Oh, that was cool. What's up, guys? Larry here. I love where I live. How y'all doing? Welcome to the country. I'm straight up country boy. I work hard. I've played hard. I've been all over the world. I've been in 13 countries, 26 states, I think. I've traveled. I've seen the way things are. I've lived in the big cities. I've been in some of the biggest cities in the world. Tokyo, Los Angeles, on and on. I've been to Hong Kong. You talk about a city. This is where you get your mind right, folks. It ain't in the city, the concrete jungle. Everybody's living, there's people who live their whole life on concrete. They never step on a blade of grass. All they know is blacktop and concrete. These people are missing out. This is where you get your mind right, folks. Everybody's worried about the snake venom here lately. Dude's right. I just listened to old Fullerton Informer, and he's on it. Satan is the prince and the power of the air, not H2O. No. He is the ruler of the airwaves, and this 5G millimeter wave stuff is what's going to get you. I had to quit listening with my earbuds at work. I'd put my earbuds in and then put Mickey Mouse hearing protection over it, and I could listen and study and all that, listen to the Bible. But my ear is like, it's sore. It's either, I don't think it's blood, but it's wax. The earbuds really mess with me, so I quit it. And it's getting better, but I do believe dude's right. It's going to be the airways, the electromagnetic millimeter wave signals in the air that is going to really mess with you. But you know what? We have a Savior. Yeah, we have a healer. His name is Jesus Christ. I need to give glory to Him because He's the one that created all this stuff. Nah, quit it. It's going easy, trying not to knock my phone off the dash, and it's a little bit muddy, and I got in a rut. Giddy up, right? I hope y'all enjoying the scenery. If you are a city folk, I don't do the city no more. I'm just checking on my yellow road. It's starting to come up. May apples popping. There is so much food readily available all around us. I've been watching the Angela Carson baby. That chick be making dandelion wine and jelly, and she's on it. Wish I had a woman like that. Someone knowed how to, like my grandma, she could go out in the woods and come back with a whole meal. She called it greens. My mama can do it. I can do it. I can go in these woods. Looky out there. There's a fox den right down there. There's turkeys everywhere. I like mushrooms, morels, but we have so many turkeys on the ranch. They eat them all. All you find is bare dirt spots. Now, I don't have that phone in there. Oh, there it is. And I don't really like cooking turkey or plucking it. I don't like turkey. I'd rather shoot a deer. It's way easier. This road we're on here is the first road into Adams County. I don't know if Daniel Boone didn't cut this road himself. Zane Strays. And where I live is the old stagecoach stop. My house, old. Got a spring, and man, I run a metal detector down my yard and it went nuts. I told my boss, I said, I can't be digging the whole yard up, but there's probably silver dollars and everything people lost over the years. Right here where we're at right now, there's a flint catch. And right there to the right where that pile of wood is, oh, if I had a tractor, I'd be disking it up, because this is right on top of the bridge, and this is where the Indians camped right here on the end of this point. And there's really no flint here, but there's all kind of flint chippings. So this is a camp. I found a few airheads here, but we ain't never really plowed it or nothing, just where the loggers worked and it was mudded up. I found a few. And flint everywhere. But who wouldn't want to live here? There's food beyond belief. I told a boy at work today, I said, I wish they would shut the electric off and just make us stay at home. I'd be more than happy. I could live right off this ranch, never have to leave. Yeah, literally I'd miss, coffee and sugar and milk. Well, I can make my own bread. But see, I got all kind of flour and I got whatever, I got preps. But yeah, I can live right up here. Eat rabbit, turkey, deer, dandelions, wild onions, plankton, sassafras tea, yellow root, ginger tea. It's good. And so much more. I got all kind of books. If I ain't got, sheesh, I don't even know how many books I got. If I ain't got 1,000 books, I ain't got one. I got books and books and books. I got 12 big boxes of books still to unbox and sort out and put in my library. This ain't done. So when the electric goes out, I got all kind of books to read. But what I think, I don't know. I watched the thing about what is it called? The Economic Forum, the World Economic Forum, something, I don't know. These guys, by 2030, they want us to own nothing and be happy about it. And they're going to run everybody in the cities. They want you to live in a city. But there's going to be some unconformists to people like me, maybe you, that are in the country, and we ain't putting up with it. We ain't going in there and getting their universal basic income. You can stick that up behind them. I don't want nothing from the government, and I ain't giving them nothing. I give them enough just buying gas and paying tax on shit I want. But it's coming down to the point, folks, where I don't know why you guys trust these snake oil salesman doctors. And everybody going to the hospital, doctor, they get the slightest little symptom, they got to run to the doctor and get these medicines to get rid of the symptoms. You need to have them symptoms, folks. You need to deal with the symptoms and get over it. Take yarrow root, eat some wild lettuce, get some thistle is one of the greatest pain relievers you could ever see if you boil it down and make like we used to make, what is that when you boil weed down? You make a little green cube out of it. Oh, I forget, it slips my mind. Look how pretty and flat Kentucky is. I absolutely love my place. Well, I don't love stuff. I like it. You can only love God and your neighbor. You really can't love your truck or your house or what have you. Or you shouldn't. I guess people do. We live in a fallen world. And you're supposed to be a peculiar kind of a person. And my garage and my butcher shop. There's my cabin. I built that porch. Pretty awesome. I killed that old deer several years ago. Hung him outside. He's turned white. Only buck I ever killed. Made my hammock out of. Oh, I should make some more of them and sell them. And then, of course, there's the event hall where we do the weddings and all that. There's an apartment above it. And how you like my little, it's took me, what, 4 years to get that bush into a heart. Ain't that cool? It's a good place to take pictures. And there's my favorite tree, I think. Well, second, that's my redwood tree. And it looks dead every year. It just looks like it's dead. It's got COVID. Ah, put a mask on. I should put a mask on that tree. It's going to die. Get an injection. It needs an injection. No, folks. It's going to leaf right back up when it's time. The limbs are real bendy. I need to prune it. And there's the lodge. Had a lot of good times on that patio right there. Sit out there and build a fire. I built a fire pit, and then you have the view of Kentucky. The Blue Hills of Kentucky, guys. Flat as a pancake for, I don't know how to figure out how many miles that is, but it lines up perfectly with my porch beam. It's flat as a pancake. Where is the curve? There ain't none. Cleaning lady's finally here. We had one of the local county high schools prom here last weekend. There's my, where's she at? Oh, there's my favorite tree right there, that plum tree. But for the second year, it got all white, bloomed up, and then these weather manipulators make it freeze, and it kills all the blooms. So, man, that makes delicious plums. Not this year. It'll be a few, but it is what it is. We raise soybeans here, like in that field behind the house. He will plant that in soybeans. What they'll come out and do is come out and spray Roundup and kill every natural plant in that field, and then they'll plant their unnatural soybeans, and they'll grow. And then right there, behind that little place there is where I keep the firewood, and then beyond that is my garden spot. But when they come spray the satanic Roundup, it kills my garden. So, I don't know. I'm raising a garden. I don't know, you can't see the sun. There she is, the old 6-man. First year Polaris made them. And I use it for everything. That little beast will go anywhere. Fun stuff. and the new one won't run. I put a new fuel pump in it, took the fuel pump out, put it back in, took it out, put it back in, checked the wire. It does everything it's supposed to, but it don't pump fuel. I will have to get it fixed. Well, I think I rambled on enough and showed you all the country. I got like 40 fruit trees. And ever since we've been raising GMO soybeans, they don't produce. They'll produce their peaches and their pears, and then it just rot. We're killing the world, guys, with these chemicals. There's farmers overseas that they tricked them into doing this Roundup stuff. And you know, you can't save your seed like we used to always. People would save their seed. There's sayings about it, so you can plant next year. Don't eat your seed, on and on. Well, now you got to buy all new seeds every year because this new GMO plants you can't raise the seeds. So they get you there, and then you got to buy their fertilizer. They get you there, and then when it comes time to shut the food system down, they just quit. You can't get fertilizer, you can't get this, you can't get that. No food. Ha. Well, I wish they would shut everything off. Oh. I'd probably feel better if they shut all this electronic stuff down, wouldn't it? Now, how do I switch the camera? This might not work. Yep, that didn't work. Touch, Apple, Robinson, frame size, mic. Mic?